could save hundreds of thousands of dollars on your dream home, build it in 30 days, and customize everything, even down to the doorknobs. Well, look no further than modular homes, like this one, built in a factory and put together a little like Legos.
We can also do a cedar shake look-alike.
No longer the kit houses popularized by Sears and Roebuck in the 40s, and not to be confused with mobile or even tract housing, the latest and greatest in modular construction is cutting-edge building technology, energy-efficient construction, and a design aesthetic you'd never know was prefabricated.
We can build anything from a small beach home to a craftsman-style ranch to a brownstone. Several years ago, we built a 9,000 square foot mansion down in Greenwich, Connecticut. If you can dream it, we can build it.
They showed me they can deliver what I want well within my budget, and then the final product, as it turned out, has come in hundreds of thousands of dollars less than a stick-built I was working with an architect on.
To find out more, we tapped John Colucci from Westchester Modular Homes. He says the modular industry has come a long way in the last 25 years, proving you don't have to sacrifice quality for speed.
There is definitely a big misconception about modular homes out there, and people just assume that because it's modular, it's a lesser quality. But the fact is, we're using the same, if not better, materials than what you would use to stick build a home. And guess what? I got to build it stronger because I've got to ship it over the road, and then I have to lift it up by 2 cables with a crane to set it on the foundation.
I understand that building a home this way, prefab, is still less expensive than building it the traditional way. So how much less expensive?
5 to 10% depending on where you live in the country.
Colucci says the reason modular works is that 80 to 90% of the home is assembled in a factory, keeping production costs down and preventing costly weather delays on site. Another reason to consider prefab?
From the time we have a final design from the customer and we price it out, that's a fixed cost to us. That price simply will not change. We can control the prices because we buy in very large volume.
So, John, I should mention that this probably works best if you already own the property to do a home this way. That said, you can save money on the construction loans if you go prefab. Why is that?
Well, because modular is much quicker, we can actually cut the construction time in half, so that's a lot less interest that they're paying out during the construction loan.
And when you say quicker, walk us through the process. How long does it take? What's the timeline?
Well, first we start out with the design. So that design process could be anywhere from a couple of weeks to a couple of months. From the time we get the building materials, it takes me about 8 working days to build the house to the point where it's 80% complete. A couple of weeks later, I'm delivering it, setting it on the foundation, and then from that point, it could take 30 to 90 days, depending on the size of the house, to have the customer in the home.
You really can have your dream house in just 30 days?
Absolutely.
And there you have it. Seems like prefab can be pretty fabulous. But let us know what you think. Connect with us on Twitter at Yahoo Finance using the hashtag DestinationHome. For Yahoo Finance, I'm Lauren Lister.